Imagine getting traded to another city by your own dad. All right, so this guy right here is Will MacKinnon, and he plays for the Utica Comets. Ironically, the GM of the Utica Comets is his father, Dan MacKinnon. And well, yesterday, Dan had to make some moves. And the move he made was that Will MacKinnon, his son, has been traded to the Cleveland Monsters for future considerations. And if you don't know what future considerations means, it's basically like, hey, we'll give you this guy, and I guess we'll figure it out later, whatever you want to give me. So as you can imagine, it's not really a blockbuster trade. Now, when you first hear this, you're probably thinking, why would a father ever send their kid away when they're literally the GM of the team? And honestly, I thought the same thing when I saw this story. But realistically, I think this is a case of Dan being a good father. Will only has 4 points in 42 games, and obviously as a father, you want your son to succeed. So maybe Cleveland is just the best spot for the guy. We also have a ton of other people saying, you're sending your son to Cleveland? That city sucks. Well, I'm going to assume that most people who are watching this video have never been to Utica. Utica is right in the dead center of New York, and boy, that place is, yikes. So realistically, I think this is just a case of this guy trying to be a good dad. But yeah, I think this is the first time in history that we've ever seen a dad trade their own son. The closest thing we had to it was Gordie Howe trading his son Mark in 1978. But let me know what you think. Is this guy a good dad, or should he have just kept his son?